What's going on, everyone? NinjaStorm19 here, back with another Spiderman Ps4 playthrough. This is part 6, and we are going to be heading into consolidated shipping to see what we can figure out about Martin Li's plan. I did not receive a comment on what suit to use, so we will be using not one. I picked one, but it's not one that I normally would wear. And it's the punk suit. I mean, I think it's a good looking suit, but it's not one of my favorites, so it's not one I would normally wear. And I figured, why not pick something I normally wouldn't to make it more interesting for me. We are also going to be using its suit power because it's an area of effect one that I like. So, let's head to consolidated shipping.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Alright, so let's start. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Just 3 over here? Okay. So we'll start with you. Then we'll come over here and get you. I am trying to do this stealthily because I think last episode we had a stealth mission that didn't do so well on. Shh. Can't let people know. Okay, so this is where we've got snipers that we gotta take out. So yeah, we'll go for them after this guy. He's just in the way. Sneak on the outside. Make sure no one's... Be quiet! Alright, let's do, just trying to make sure I'm not gonna get snuck up on. Okay, that should be all the snipers. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay, they're done. Okay. So yeah, it's just them two. If I come over here and then just knock him out, that's all of them. That was easy.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
What is this?
Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile.
That is not good, and a lot of burn phones. Oh, let's see. Clipboard. Must be important.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
1,800,000. That is a lot. I've got something stuck in my throat and it's annoying me.
They have bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the
Yeah.
demons have an army.
Alright, let's head back outside.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Yes. Use throwables on weapon enemies to stun them, avoid air combat. Throw something up. Take that.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Oh no.
Hey, MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice.
Maybe.
Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Alright. Stop hitting yourself. And you come here. Let me throw something. Stop it. Let me throw something? Anything? Please, 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 please. Thank you. Hate whip guys.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Oh no.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No,
They're
no.
just
This one's
assaulting
mine.
this guy.
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey!
No,
It's not how we do things. Down! Down!
we don't do that.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders.
Thud,
Copy
thud,
Code
thud, thud.
SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Okay. First impressions are important, and their first one of me
Hey,
was
sorry about that
this
Sable
outfit.
thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings.
How many
He's got
does he
places
have?
all over the city.
Oh, okay.
The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it.
Oh, are you
I'm
a
headed
lawyer
to Lee's
now?
office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Hey guys. What can... You're floating?
Sable units request requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Alright, gotta quit being a
Missed
rock.
another call from Doc.
Peter,
Go listen.
I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, this is that glitch everyone goes on about. She is really good at cutting carrots. Alright then. Let's...
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Alright, it's gonna cut to a quick break real quick. My dog just knocked
Appreciate
over
it.
my water.
Alright, we're back.
So, we'll be right back. And what were we gonna do? We were gonna go into Martin Lee's office. Think. Positive opportunity comes. Yes, let's go.
This
See what
office
we
is
can-
locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
We wait till he comes. Oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody at all.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Well, can I get in? Sounds shocky. That's all I'm gonna say.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
You'll figure it out, May.
What would Ben do?
Breaking. Wait, is she out here still? So I can get her the
That
information.
room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame.
Oh, there is.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Very soon you'll hear
Looks like
stories
this
of
note is for May.
stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true, but those stories we wrote together. The stories we wrote
really
together.
did care about May.
The stories
This means she's out of danger.
Beast is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It was not a front or a show. It was an honest expression in my heart. Will you help someone? You truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one that will unburden all my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin. Alright then.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can hardly believe it. The day I planned for. Dreamed of is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly.
Lee sounds conflicted.
If I give the word,
like he didn't want to head down this path.
my men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves truly destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back, as part of me wants to? But the demon is hungry. I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. That's not good. Anyway, got the key.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay. We're making a yin-yang.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Lots of stuff.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out?
Maybe?
Pretended to be a demon. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I do not believe that is true, but let's see, is this the file?
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yes. Jump!
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
I'm looking. There's one. I already hit this one.
One more.
Oh, okay. Just gotta hit it with
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
We just move this table.
Hello, Peter.
He's back.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well,
Suspicious.
I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Vague. I forgot to set my stopwatch, so I'm actually not sure how long this video has been going. Again, you guys do, because you can see the video timer. I can't though, so I don't know. No, not you, homeless guys. Well, and we're back as Spider-Man. Alright, where to next?
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Alright then.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Does it matter what you cook? I mean, I think I broke my headset. Give me a sec.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Alright, I think I broke my headset and it's kind of making me upset. Because this was, I have like a $30 headset. So let's see.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka
Scorpion.
the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength,
So it's your fault.
speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish?
Well,
His lawsuit
check that.
is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
You may not be able to. Let's see what Doc has.
Pursuit in progress of mass terror.
This is a surprise for all of us. I don't remember what happens in this part. This short part, I don't quite remember. I wish I did. I'm also hoping my headset's not broken and you guys can actually hear me. That's what I'm worried about the most. I guess we'll find out when I edit and upload the video.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Okay.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Who's bankrolling it though? That's my question. What's over here?
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Okay.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
That's sad. Well, he has a prosthetic, just not our prosthetic. Just not our prosthetic.
You've been busy.
Just
This is a
getting
different
started.
arm.
You know,
That's...
until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
That's a cooler looking arm.
You ready?
Yes.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
So
Be sure to run a
Octavius
diagnostic on the control unit.
is
Could
half
be a
the
short.
reason it's called... It's half the reason it's called... He's half the reason it's called Oscorp.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, I have to use those. What? Okay, so I do have to use these. What do I need? 5, so if we put 3... Wait, if we just... Crap, that's not what I wanted. If we put... not 3, 5... 3... And then... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, I understand diagnostics, and I should do this for a living. 5, okay. Wait. Oh, okay, I can take those away. Okay, I got it. We're good. Should be right.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Did you hurt yourself?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
We don't have a place to
changing the
sleep.
world.
That's a pretty big deal.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Okay.
What's that?
Ooh.
Wonder if I could 3D print a wet... What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
What's this?
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
So he's been super busy lately.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement. Connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead, we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
That's an interesting thought. I guess we'll see how it plays out. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Wait, so is the web shooter just attached to that? Yes, they are. Alright, let's see what this call was about.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
All right.
Dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright, so we will just hang around, but once we get that call for the next quest, we'll stop the video, and that'll be where we pick up next time. So when starting this video, I didn't realize that I would spend a lot of time as Peter Parker, so I didn't realize I wouldn't be wearing this suit for a while. So, I mean, I'll still probably change to a new one for the next video, but I didn't realize that this would have a big Peter Parker portion. And I apologize for that. Let's listen to
I've
this.
just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
I see where he's coming from on that statement, actually. Like, I don't feel like we should just let them die, but I also feel like that's a lot of money going to them that they don't have to pay back. Like, if you go to the doctor,
can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
That's a lot of money that you have to pay for medical bills. They don't, because they're in a prison. Like, when they get out, obviously, I don't know this for a fact, but I don't know. When you're in prison and go to the infirmary, when you get out, do you have to pay that money back?
Don't let them hurt me!
I don't know. I guess I'd never find out because I don't plan on going to prison. You like rock because I said so. Rock out. Could you not? I don't like getting punched. You need to stop. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to end the video soon. Let's see. I don't want to do a side quest right now. I want to do those in a later video, like maybe after I beat the game,
hey, MJ.
possibly.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Alright, prepare to be amazed in the next episode. We will pick up here where we left off. Next episode. If you want to see me wear a suit that you like, in the comments tell me what suit, and I will wear it next video. And if you like the things I do, and please leave a like, tell me what you like about it, and maybe subscribe. And I'll see you next time. See you later.